Hi guys, it's one and only maths favorite teacher once again. So on this session, we're given that O is the center, AB is the diameter. So they're telling us that O is the center of the circle, and then AB is a diameter. So they want us to prove that angle C is equals to 90 degrees. So for you to prove that angle C is equals to 90 degrees, what basically you are going to do, this simply means to say you are going to prove that angle C is equals to 90 degrees using the given information. So we can actually see that here they gave us that O1. They told us that is O1. So I'm going to say angle O1 is equals to 180 degrees. Why am I saying O1 is equals to 180 degrees? Is because this is angles on a straight line. So that is adjacent angles on straight line. So you can simply abbreviate it, you're still going to be correct. So that is adjacent angles on a straight line. And then after that, I'm going to say angle O1 it's equals to 2 times angle C. Don't forget that each and every statement should be accompanied by the reason. So this one is angle at center. Angle at center is equals to 2 times angle at the circumference. Angle at circle or circumference, right? And then as you can see here, we're having O1 is equals to 180, O1 is equals to 2 times C. You can see that O1 and O1, they're the same. So I'm gonna equate the two. I'm gonna say 2C it's equals to 2C is equals to 180 degrees. The reason why I'm saying 2C is equals to 180 degrees is because both of them, they're equals to what? To O1. And then after that, the next step, we are going to divide by 2 both sides. The reason why we divide by 2 both sides, remember, math says what you do on the left-hand side, you as well do it on the right-hand side. Then C, then 2 cancels 2, and then C, it's equals to 180 degrees all over 2. Then you can now conclude to say, therefore, angle C is equals to, we all know that when you take 180 dividing it by 2, you're going to get 90 degrees. So that will be 90 degrees. So we have proved that angle C is equals to 90 degrees. Then after proving that angle C is equals to 90 degrees, it's a must and a duty to make sure that you're going to the diagram to elaborate that angle C is equals to 90 degrees. And then don't forget, the reason why we say angle C is equals to 90 degrees, it means to say the reason it will be now angle in a semicircle. Angle in a semicircle. So this is according to Theorem 3. We all know that Theorem 3 says, okay, let me do like this. This is according to Theorem 3. So Theorem 3 says, if the diameter of the circle subtends the angle at the circumference, then the angle subtended is a right angle. That's why they're saying O is the center, AB is a diameter. So if they're telling us that AB is a diameter, it means that it will subtend the angle at the circumference that is equals to 90 degrees. So according to Theorem 3, Theorem 3 states that if the diameter of the circle subtends the angle at the circumference, then the angle subtended is a right angle. That's why this question, they normally say, prove that angle C is 90 degrees. So for you to prove that angle C is 90 degrees, you're going to use the steps that I've just showed you now. Having learned that AB is a straight line because they told you that it's a diameter, and then angle O1 is going to be equals to 180 degrees because those are sum of angles on a straight line. Then you know that you're going to say angle O1 is equals to 2 times C based on Theorem 2. That is the angle at the center is equals to angle at the circumference. Then you prove C, then you get 90 degrees, having learned that this is angle in a semicircle. So remember, it's very important that you familiarize yourself with all Euclidean geometry laws so that you can be able to solve any given Euclidean geometry right. It's a one and only maths favorite teacher once again. Stay tuned for more.